Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. It's a new soundtrack. I could dance to this beat. Forevermore. The lights are so bright, but they never blind me. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York.
너무 즐겁네요. 아침 식사 첫 메뉴 기대됩니다.
This is for the pancakes and the French toast, okay?
Yeah, so delicious.
Quick, the sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the life casually, then gradually become worse. Don't fight the apple eve, caught up in the in crowd. Now you're in style, and in the winter gets cold.
아, 내가 여기를 와보다니. 와, 저분 안 추우신가? 오.
I love you.
LG. LG. 삼성.
삼성 어땠어?
저기 삼성 제일 좋은데.
아.
여기서 BTS 공연했던 데.
아.
이게 유명한 빨간 계단.
These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York, New York.
Attention customers, for your safety and the safety of others, please do not sit on the floor or stairs of Grand Central Terminal. Thank you for your cooperation.
I miss the way that you move and the way I get high when you take me to your heights, like I'm standing in the sky. I see your subway cars and your road graffiti. I breathe your air when I land in another city. I'll be that one that's got you printed on my bones. Yeah, you're all I know.